Alright, what's up guys? Mr. Vocaloid and Mike, Mr. Mike here. We are here with our first ever review of anything with Steven Universe Into Deep.
Wait! Gems.
We always save the day!
Good.
It was good. It was good. We're gonna alright guys, this is how these reviews gonna go. We're gonna talk about the good, we're gonna talk about the bad, we're gonna talk about the things maybe some people might like, but personally we found good.
Bad.
The bad.
We don't put bad in Steven Universe in this.
We don't. There's no saying of bad in Steven Universe. There's only adequate.
No, what do you mean adequate? There was only sugar and not sugar.
Okay, whatever. But guys, you'll see random Smash Flash gameplay in the background just to just so you guys have something to look at. And don't worry, we'll be cutting back to Steven Universe clips back and forth for reference and stuff like that. So Mike, Into Deep episode 1, how did you enjoy it?
Super Watermelon Island! Woohoo!
Yeah, Super Watermelon Island, first episode. First off the bat, I want to say, straight up, that I know there was a lot of leaks for this Steven Bomb, this Steven update, whatever you want to call it. I know a lot of people call it Steven Bombs. That's what they're
Wait. Before you continue, people, there are spoilers in here.
True.
I'm just saying.
Let's say it right now. Get it out the way. There are spoilers.
It's spoilers.
It's a review slash discussion. Why would it not have spoilers? It's a review slash discussion. You clicked on the video. I'm sorry if you did not, but we are now warning you that there are spoilers.
Why will you not let me talk?
Go talk.
I feel like a child.
Or talk. Oh my god. I just got
person.
Alright, talk. I just got fucking arrested on there.
Good. Whatever that. Oh.
Jigglypuff.
Not Flash. Right.
Talk.
Yeah, spoiler. That was my idea, and Tykim decided to steal it all from me. It was in my mouth.
Anyway, Anyway, let's get in with the review. So this episode opens up with Steven having a nightmare about his watermelon people who we met, and that was season 1, right?
That was like season
I don't really count Steven Universe as season because there's so many goddamn episodes of season.
That's not how stuff works.
I know, but that's just how I do it.
That was season 1. Yeah, that was season 1.
Yeah, that's it. But Steven's watermelon people who went off and found their own island were...
It was Harvest Moon for watermelons.
Yeah, it kind of was. They had their own little happy farm town. There were mothers, daughters, and families.
There was a stork watermelon who planted freshly grown.
He was ready. But then Malak, I cannot talk off script. Malachite came out of the ocean and it found, we find out, jeez, I can't talk. If you want to pick it up for when I'm fucking up, you can. We find out.
You up all the time, so.
Whatever, man. We find out that Malachite is attacking the watermelon people, and pretty much they're like having a ritual sacrifice.
Sacrifice. One.
To sacrifice, so Malachite is pretty much at bay, and then we find out it's Steven having a nightmare, and he knows what's going on.
Well, I mean, was that a sacrifice to keep her at bay when Malachite is enraged by Steven? So that would really only cause
more anger. Yeah, you're
more
right.
anger.
Yeah, you're right. So she wakes up next to the
She?
Yeah, Malachite.
Ah.
She wakes up next to the universe. I was about to say the universe.
The Steven universe.
I'm about to say the universe of watermelon people. Woo! She wakes up in Watermelon Village and it pretty much goes on a rampage. And Steven's like,
Island. Okay, get it right.
It's basically a village.
Masked Island.
Whatever, Watermelon Island, and then
Masked Island.
Whatever. You want to handle this review?
Yes.
All right, you go.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike has the reins now. Welcome as a smooth.
Oh shit.
Now, more time.
If you want to go, you gotta speak, and not talk like a retarded scientist. I don't think we can hear you anyway.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're speaking real low.
Don't. That's... Shh.
People are gonna think we're so retarded.
Oh. There's Malachite who's awoken and spots the Steven watermelon that has Steven's star on him and Steven's sacrifice. She is enraged and screams, and I quote, Steven! Proceeds to maul and potentially eat the Steven melon. And this is where Steven wakes up, and we find out it's not a dream, but he himself has a spiritual connection to the melons, and he himself is probably a melon inside, which is an analogy for all of us as humans. Are we all melons, or are we all Stevens? Are you the melon in the grass, or are you just the stork, waiting to be delivered by Melon Man? That is the real question. Back to you, Tykim.
Anyway, yes, Mike described that whole... Then, as always, the crystal gems come to save the day. And then we get our first fight scene in this episode, which is Malachite versus Alexandra, right?
Yep.
I usually get... What's Garnet's and Amethyst's fusion?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, well, yeah, Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, there you go.
I always get that one mixed up with Alexandrite. I always mix up their names.
Sugalite.
Yeah, Sugalite is my favorite though. Like, even though it's my favorite, she's only in like...
Better.
She's only in one episode, which is sad because she's my favorite. And then she's my favorite, then Sardonyx.
She's so articulated.
Articulated.
And elegant.
Anyway.
And
So we find out that Steven goes, he needs to help them out and tell them what to do pretty much. So he goes into the consciousness of his watermelon people, of his chosen watermelon.
he totally astral projected into a watermelon.
Pretty much. And then we find out that she's awakened, she's pissed off, and they all ready to fight. That's a good thing. A good thing in this episode is it is very fast-paced and gets a lot of points across really fast. Like, I think that was the problem with, that was a little bit of my problem with the last Steven bomb.
You are a hypocrite. Banished
What
from
else?
this fandom.
Yeah, shut up. It moves a little bit too slow. Like, that's what I thought of the last one. I thought the last one was, I really liked the episodes with figuring out
backstory.
Yeah, Garnet's backstory. Paradox Redemption was the best part of the whole freaking Steven bomb.
But 3 little midget rubies.
I really liked that one though. That was a good episode. And I really love the song. I love Ruby and Sapphire song.
Where do we go? What do we do? We need to find somewhere private to secretly screw.
And it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. I think
It had rainbow colored hair, and it was black too.
And it was black too. Did you come up with that like the week it came out?
Yes, no, I came up with that just now.
Nice. Anyway, it was black. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Yeah,
Put that on a shirt.
Somebody put that on a shirt and then tag us in it.
I'll pay good money for that.
Exactly. It had, what was it? What'd you say?
Where did we go? What did we do? We need somewhere secret to go. Oh.
Totally screwed.
To go to, whatever.
No, I mean, no, the part that needs to be on the t-shirt is, it wasn't quite me, it wasn't quite you. It was
black. It had rainbow hair, and it was black too.
Yo, somebody's gonna like make a Pokemon. Somebody should make a Pokemon meme out of that. Like, just take a Pokemon that's rainbow. Say it's black too.
Quickly, rainbow Pokemon.
Anyway,
You're the one with the Pokemon channel. What's the rainbow Pokemon that isn't Ho-Oh?
There is none.
Black too.
You sing that right as I spike tails. Anyway, but that we keep getting off track. We gotta stop doing that.
I blame you.
Shut up. Anyway, so the gems get into it and eventually defeat Malachite with the help of the watermelon people, which is adorable. It was adorable.
I like how she's like, little watermelons, and she just like grins at them. And it's all fun and games until a watermelon flies into your eye socket and attempts to gouge out your eyes.
And just starts beating a crap out of your eyes like it was a person. And then we go to a commercial break.
Commercial break.
And we're back from commercial break, along with the Steven bomb. So after we came back, we found out that Garnet basically told Steven,
I got a salad.
okay then, whatever.
That's not what you.
That's not what she told him. Mike just
I
announcing that he got a salad. Anyway.
Healthy, you know.
It's healthy. It's healthy. Anyway, Steven finds out that... doesn't find out. Garnet tells him, go take out the cluster now. It's destroying this island. It's about to hatch. Then pretty much, it's... all the promotional stuff that we saw for, like, trailers and commercials. Everything... Well, you shared a photo?
And that sky picture is my exact reaction to the first episode.
I'm gonna look at it.
I felt like it just...
And put it up on screen. Anyway. But, Steven and I keep saying Steven and Malachite because I really like fusions more than base characters.
More than people.
Yes, more than people.
I don't need family, just give me fusions.
I don't need family. Give me fusions of my family. I'll be fine. But
I will have mom, dad.
Steven and Peridot go down to confront the cluster, and along the way they start running into mutant gems all over the place. 'Cause we were literally speculating that whole time when we kept seeing the commercials. Oh, that's like Garnet on the back of the drill because like she's in danger or something. Or that's like
I thought it was Jasper because
Yeah.
at the end of Super Watermelon Island, she falls into the earth. That either. I'm gonna sit there for theorizing.
you gonna say that for later episodes.
Theorizing. Oh my God! Somebody write that down. Pen.
But I say,
Pen, where are you?
how can I write it down if you haven't even said it yet?
Pen.
Anyway, they go down to the cluster and they try to penetrate it with 3 drills.
Triple penetration. Direct quote.
Yep, and then it totally ends up bombing. The drill is just falling apart.
You could say it. Steven bomb.
Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, it ends up drilling. The drill just gets destroyed. It cannot penetrate the cluster. And Steven starts to have, like, his gem starts reacting to every cluster cell. He starts to, like, freak out. He's having, like, these weird visions.
He became one with the cluster.
He became one with the cluster. Like, we sound like a My Life Teenage Robot episode.
Cluster Prime. There we go.
I seen that episode. That was a good episode. I really actually like Cluster Prime.
We're going up tangent again.
Anyway, he interacts with the cluster, and pretty much they're all broken pieces of gems that just want to be together. That's all they want. Like they don't care how they form. They don't care what they destroy. They just want to be formed. And then after that, Steven just goes, "Oh wait, you want to meet people? You want company? How about you just like talk to each other?" And then pretty much he bubbles the entire.
No. You were looking away at the moment.
True.
Let me.
Mike, you be the indefinite spokesman on this part. I actually have to step away from the computer.
Before we begin the session, let's just write down in the comments, take in some of the Chinese spirit, and repeat, take in some of the Chinese spirit.
Don't fuck up.
To my YouTube channel, my non-existent YouTube channel, and we'll be there one day, not anytime within the next 9 years. Anyway, back to the summary. So, Steven inspires the gems to bubble each other, to keep each other company and stable, and then he wakes back up. In paradise, concerned, loving, sweet. Oh, paradise. Confront Steven and ask him, "What's wrong, Steven?" To Steven replies, "They want to be together. They want to form." And then, as if a miracle of light, they begin to bubble on one another. And Steven, using the power of rose quartz and filler and main character, especially main character, begins to bubble the entirety of the cluster with the help of the cluster charm.
And then they pretty much just get out of the hole and the gems show back up. They're like, "Hey, wait, what just happened?" And episode ended from there. Also, Lapis.
Yeah.
Fred.
Garnet was at the end carrying Lapis after she got knocked out after they defeated Malachite. But that was pretty much the end of the episode.
It totally special beam cannon Malachite. It was awesome.
Exactly, and they used a special beam cannon that was themselves, pretty much.
It was awful.
And so now that we've done with the retarded recap, that's what that segment's gonna be called from now on, retarded recap, because we cannot recap for shit. Anyway, Mike, what did you like? What do you think was the good in this episode besides you saying everything?
Do I have to use Professor Mike, or am I just...
No, you, for real, not Professor Mike, who sounds like he's about to fall asleep.
Well, I don't know. In terms of bad, because I guess that's the first thing I can get out the way, there wasn't really any, except if you do not have crystal clear memory of what happened in the last Steven bomb, you're going to be lost. No. Actually, if you don't remember the Watermelon Stevens, you're gonna be a little lost for the first few minutes, because it's just like BAM! Season 1, episode 32, episode 34, I'm sorry, episode 34, BAM! The Watermelons are like, "Hey, how you doing? We have society. Call us Harvest Moon." And other than that, yeah, that was pretty it. It felt a little fast, but it was a nice pace, and I liked it because that was the most hype part of the entire In Too Deep little special thing going on, and wow, I'm saying and a little bit too much.
Yeah, you see.
Are you gonna-
See,
you
that's how I feel when I start talking. For me,
Okay.
the good.
No, it's done.
Okay, then you go. You keep sounding like you're done. That was it.
No.
Now you're done? Yeah. Alright, for me, we're pretty much the same. I enjoyed the action. The action started off right away. The episode went off really fast. And I actually prefer the Steven Universe fight scenes to a lot of other shows, which is really good because that episode was just the episode is pretty a non-stop fight scene, and then you get your like staple Steven Universe like moment of feeling at the end. The only thing I would say that's bad is that people who do like, I know there's some people out there that probably like Steven Universe more for like how
The
it
story.
Yeah,
and,
the
you know,
the
the
story.
interaction between the characters, which there was
Exactly.
some good character interaction here because you know Alexandrite. But,
That and Steven told Peridot he loved her.
oh, that was awesome. She got all giddy because you know they were about to die. It was like the end of every very bad action romantic movie. It was like we're about to die. Any last words, Jane? I love you.
It's not meant to be.
Shut up.
And then they either die or because of quote coincidence they just so happen to live and now they start a life together.
Or one lives on a floating piece of wood and the other one could have totally like stood on. He just decided.
I never let go, Jack. I never let go.
I never let go.
Proceeded to let go.
And then that's about it. That's all the Steven Is Too Deep first episode was.
First
One
two episodes.
really good thing, which is like not like I wouldn't put it on the plus because it's like something personally for me. I really love how most of the promotional material was all from this first episode. You don't get any spoilers for the next episodes coming up.
Unless you count that weird leak from like from the first
Hey, we
season,
ain't
though.
talking about no leaks out here. We talking about what's on TV.
That was on TV.
It was?
It played in a commercial.
Oh yeah, it did. What country though? I forget. It wasn't the U.S.
Oh no, because Sugar would have had a fit if it was the U.S.
Yeah, it was like I think it was like in like a Spanish-speaking country. Cause I remember seeing it in like a weird Spanish font.
Define Spanish font.
Not Spanish font. That's the wrong word. Spanish language. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like the time was like tres.
Nice. Whatever that is.
Tres
Three.
means three.
Don't.
Boy, we got the same Spanish teacher.
Don't.
You out here failing?
Don't.
Don't be snitching. Anyway, guys, that was our first review of the Steven Universe In Too Deep saga. Mike, how would you rate it out of 5?
I give it 92 Sardonyxes out of 1,000.
I give it 8 Alexandrites out of 9.
You know what? You know, I changed that. Can I ref? Can I have a rewrite?
No rewrites. That's how we do. That's how we work out here.
No, not even. I give it 5 Paradox hair physics out of 5.